Let's see, get everything all sorted. Oh, I'm a little bit late? Yeah, I'm a little tad late, but only by a minute or so. There we are. That's set up. Start to make the announcements. Yes. There we are! Oh, the place of Musume today. Hello. Lovely to have everybody. Big stretch. It is neat to be streaming on my own for once. It's been a while since I've done that. It's been a good little while, hasn't it? So, yeah. Getting back into the basics a little bit. Play a game I do very much enjoy, but don't often... I haven't been playing it too often lately, but they have managed to get me back in a big way. So I had... There we are. I had Tachyon muted for a bit because she was driving me crazy while I was waiting. She will not stop yapping. We have a new character in the Scout. We have Manhattan Cafe. She's here. I can have her. If I manage to pull her. It is very possible that I do not get her, and that possibility scares me a tiny bit. But I have a couple of carrots saved up. We'll have to see. I think I did the math, and it seems like I have about I think I have around 28 chances. And if I don't get her in these 28 chances, that's how the cookie crumbles. We'll have to see. Hello, Ocean. Awawa. But before we get into any of that, I'm gonna quickly run through my dailies a little bit. There's a little event race going on, so you get to send... Ooh. Hold on, what kind of race is this? Why are you trying to send... Oh, by date acquired, are you kidding me? No, track? Rating? Yeah, rating, I'd say. It's descending, thank you. Yeah, we can send Tachyon at this little race here. Yee. Awawa. I do like these little event races. It gets you a chance to fight against, like, a really strong NPC and see how you do. And it gives you a chance to try and unlock them a little bit. Yeah. And it gives me a little chance to kind of work myself into things and keep, what's the word? Troubleshooting. Making sure everything is working well. For instance, it is a little bit loud on my end. I'm going to lower the volume a tiny bit. Yeah. As always, do tell me if the volumes are not good. It sort of happens. I have noticed that I think the first couple races tend to load a little slow. But I think it's also... I keep on trying to tab out to mess with my volume settings, and I think that is throwing off my computer a little bit, so I'm just gonna let it go. It does seem like perhaps... Ooh, Umamusume is not happy right now. I see. The same here, Ocean. Same here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my PC, but the volume mixing is so very awful. But such is life. There we go. That should be better. Oh, let's see. I think I'm not super powerful. Like, I am not too good at this game. This Agnes Tachyon is not too great, but she does sometimes win these races, so we'll see. Not a good start off so far. She's struggling a little bit in the pack back here. There she is. Ooh, different channel. That's awkward, yeah. I think for me, it's always like, it's always way too loud, way too quiet, never in between. I need to mess things up. See, Tachyon's in the middle of the pack. She is a pacekeeper, whatever it's called. She does tend to enjoy kind of sticking in the back a little bit until the very end, so we used to hold out hope for her. She does have an aptitude for this race. No, I'm awful at this. I'm okay at this game, I guess. Like, I sometimes get wins, but not super often. I sometimes get wins in careers, but it's not a sure thing by any margin. And I know there's a lot of strategies, and they confuse me a little bit. Like, So many brave souls sent to the glue factory for sure. She might get it. Oh, yep, she's running up a little bit. Straight away adept. Yee. Oh yeah, she's gonna get it. I believe in her. Yeah, like there's a lot of strategies I don't entirely understand. Ooh, she's going. She's getting there. She's getting there. Final stretch. She's gonna be trying to run her fastest now. Come on, Tachyon. I believe in you. I believe. Professor Picture. It's so we still have it. Yeah, we still have it. Okay, maybe not. Now that it switched to this. Okay. When it switches to that view of the race, never mind. I thought she was a the perspective made me think she was a lot closer. Okay. Okay, so maybe not that moon, but you know, she sometimes wins. Yeah. She got second. That's not too bad. Hey, these are little daily races. They don't matter too much. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. This is true. Need to make sure I always do little shop things, because that's free star pieces. Then we head on back. And I'm probably gonna run through the rest of those races. Maybe, yeah, I'll skip to the very end. We don't need to watch the whole thing for these ones, but... Yeah. After the dailies, I'm a little bit unsure what I'm planning to do. You know, part of me is like, ooh, should I do a career run first? Maybe give folks who don't know too much about the game like a little chance to get invested in it before I just start mindlessly spamming the slot machine. We'll see. Yeah, skip to the end, see? Jesus. Yeah, so this time Agnes entirely ass. Yeah. Oh, she ends up going second in the end. She's alright. I'll go back to the shop. Yeah. Either that or I could just start immediately rolling the dice. And then when we get... If we get, Manhattan Cafe, that can be the first, career run. That could be fun. You know? I'll have to see. Maybe I will do that. I will do that. We'll get the rolls out of the way quickly. Run it back with Tachyon. You know, once again, skip to the very end. I do tend to do this. Like, at least for the long races, I tend to just kind of get to the final stretch, especially with pace keepers and all that, because it's like I have no. The beginning of the race does not really reflect how well they're gonna do at the end. Yeah. Ooh, this time she has a good chance. Ooh. Yeah, I have made her very balanced, so I do hope that she manages to pull through in the end for these kind of races. She is the best Tachyon I've made so far. She's my best Umusume. Nope, not this time, not this time. I think last week's one of these, she did do pretty well. I think she has won against this character once before. I have gotten one win with her before, but such is life. She didn't get this time. Alright, we go back. We have some daily races and trials. These should go a little bit faster because I 100% just skipped through these. Ooh, made up a class level. Lovely, lovely. Take a little drink of my beverage that is definitely not alcohol. Not at all. Yeah, a little bit. Quick mode, let's see the race results. Yeah, I have a pretty decent team. I still need to get some things a little bit better. There's a lot of them that I need to mess a little bit. Ooh, thank you for the raid, Polyhead. It is lovely to see y'all. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm getting my daily sorted first, but then I'm gonna try and get through some what's it called? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get through some polls and try and get our Lord and Savior Manhattan Cafe. Oh, thank you, Celestial. I'm hoping. I have 28, I believe, saved up, and if I don't get her in those 28, such is life. You got lucky and got her in 20, so. Okay, so if you got lucky and got her in 20, I'm scared. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be hoping. You got her in 10. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you, yee! I very much like the model. It is brand new. I just have gotten this set up. It is. The tracking is still a bit funky, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. Oh, well, oh, and thank you for the follow, Polyhead. Hope you enjoy your stay. I hope all of you enjoy your stay. Yeah. I stream every Monday. I like to try and make it kind of a... You know, everyone says they hate Mondays, so I try to be a little bit of a bright spot in it. Give folks something to look forward to. You know, someone to chill with and make that Monday a little bit easier on them. So happy I can do that for y'all. Honestly, I used to have that feeling too, but starting to stream, it's given me something to look forward to. It's given me something that I enjoy and, you know, making me spend time with people. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm all about positive vibes. I try to be. Sometimes it's hard, you know, in this world. Sometimes this world can be very mean. And that's why it's important to try and keep the positive vibes up. Sometimes that's all we can do, you know? Just try our best. Alrighty, all that's left is the daily races. I finally got all of my support cards leveled up. I am so fucking thankful for that. It is definitely because of the little event they're doing right now. You get twice as many. Ooh, wait, where's the thing where you can do a multiple? Oh, I should have done it in the beginning, I guess. Yeah. So now I'm just stockpiling, because I know the second I start pulling support cards again, then it's going to be a whole thing. Wait a minute, what? Okay, back out. There's a way you do multiple. What button did I forget to press this time? Oh, well, yeah, the model I'm very happy with. It is, oh, what's it called again? It's, I forget, it starts with an... Suica. It's the Suica model. How do you do multiple? Fine. Just do it. Do it the long way. Do it the long way. I'll find that button next time. It just means more mouse clicking. It means more yapping. I like to yap quite a bit, which is probably good for a streamer. Yeah, the Suica model is very, very nice. There's a couple things I still need to mess around with it. I'm not entirely happy with the eyes yet, so I'm gonna need to mess with it a little bit once in a while. But yeah, I quite like it a lot. Oh, well, I am so happy that Manhattan Cafe is finally out, though. I am obsessed with oh wait, this is a mile race. Shoot. Oh well, she can lose this one. That's a treat. I'm very obsessed with the Agnes Tachyon Manhattan Cafe dynamic. I have been waiting for her for so long. I still need to get the Tachyon outfit. I still need to level up to 3-star. So I'm hoping I'm gonna also do that today. I know that I'm pretty sure she is a part of the pool. So I'm hoping, you know, I've been saving up for a long time. So I'm hoping I will have enough. But I've also not been playing too much recently, so I've kind of missed the mark a little bit, not grinding up as many as I could have. All those set up. Get these claimed. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, beginning of the new era, that is what got me into it, yeah. I still need to actually watch it, but I've seen... I feel like a bit of a fake fan, a little bit with that, but like, I have not watched it yet, but I've seen so many, what's it called? So many videos and pictures and all sorts of it that I became very obsessed and started looking at fan art of both of them, and yeah, I am a little bit crazed. I was already super into Agnes Tachyon, I need to express. When I started playing, and I lucked into her, and just decided on a whim to start doing career runs of her, I instantly became obsessed, because I very much love that kind of character. The mad scientist who just uses you as a guinea pig is very, very fun. Now it's time. I need to steal my heart. I need to... I believe. Okay. Scout. We got this. I only played Honkai Star Rail to get Silver Wolf. Yee. It's just like, just show me the cool dude and girl and let me play as them. Very much so. Zelda Zone Zero almost did that with me with Jane, but I didn't get her, so I stopped playing. Let's see. Ooh! Let's see. Yeah. I forget what the color system is. I don't believe... Condor Pasa. Meiji Orion. Morich Orion. Harura. I went into this game... Ooh, grass one. I went into this game with Haru Ura being my favorite quickly once I started playing Agnes Tachyon. But I joined that beginning bit where, you know, right as the game launched, I was getting the memes about Haru Ura, and I was super, super into her. Alright. So Rainbow. Okay, so I'm waiting for Rainbow. Next run. Run it back. She is so precious. I love her so much. I'm still a huge fan of her. Ever since, you know, you get the memes about your ticket being a good luck charm, it's so nice. Okay, another... Well... We might get some Tachyons, so... They can flip to Rainbow? Ooh. Yee, we got a Tachyon, very nice. Another Tachyon. She is the world's favorite everything. I love her a lot. Super Creek. It is nice to get Super Creek. I have not gotten her, but I've heard very good things about her. I've been told that I will very much enjoy Super Creek because I do love motherly characters. So one day I'll need to do some runs of her. I never had the, like, brain power for it. Super Krieger, Super Mommy? Yeah, I have heard this. Ooh, a lot of rares this time. That's nice. Gold ship. Another gold ship. Ooh. Corner pasa. The Agnes. Ooh. Alright. Run it back, run it back. P. It is difficult because there are so many characters that I'm very interested in, but I very rarely have like the brain power necessary to do all the reading. And I don't want to miss those scenes, so I'm just kind of like, I'll do that later. I'll just do some more runs of a character I've already read through, so that, you know, just to you know, knock everything out, knock out all my dailies and everything and weeklies. And so it ends up I keep on putting off playing a new character that I'm interested in. I'm so awful. There we go, another Taka. Ooh, my Taka. Yeah, like, it's written so well. That's why, like, that's why I do, like, I leave off playing a character I'm interested in for a little while. Such is life. Alright, alright. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You fall in love with a character that is very much not the meta. Yee, I do this as well, I do this as well. But it's just, you love what you love. And it's like, I don't care too much about, like, you know, being the best, you know, winning all the time, as long as I'm having fun with it. I try to be very chill. I do not need to do, like, the PvP stuff and all that. Oh, what? How many are we on? I think we're on, like, 5? Ooh, I have not gotten Rice Shower yet. I do hope I do. She looks very nice. She's very fun. Alright, run it back. It's like 5 or 6 or something. Let's see, let's see. Oh! 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 Hold on, hold. Okay. Okay. Hold. It's the very last one. Next shadow problem getting through your career is just I don't have great cards. I have terrible cards, yeah. The problem is I keep on drawing for characters and not cards. Oh, yep, it's... Yeah, oh, who is it? Who's it gonna be? Oh. Correct schedules lead to perfect results. Oh. I mean, she looks cool. I don't know this one, but she looks neat. Enshin Flash. Asian Flash. I mean... Yee, I'll take her. I'm a little bit disappointed, but okay. Well, I am on the right one, right? I'm not pulling on the wrong card. Wrong banner. No, there's a pool, but... But this is a race, but the sword... Honestly, I do fuck with it. The good news is you do get Manhattan if you do 200 pulls. I'll be so real with you. I do not have 200 pulls. Oh wait, no, it's 10 each. No. We'll see if we get... Oh. Wait, hold. Okay, another chance. This feels like really good luck. Two 3 stars in a row? 2 3 stars in a row? Okay. Manhattan was tricking us. Manhattan, I love you, Cafe. I love you, Cafe. She sent out another 3-star first to make us feel all, like, defeated. But then... she was playing with us. I wasn't expecting that from you. I wasn't expecting that from you, Cafe. No, that doesn't... Okay, hold on. I like the vibe. I like the vibe a lot. It was a ruse. It was actually Fuji Kuseki. The fit is really nice, so I'm not that mad. That is a very pretty girl. But we run it back. We're not stopping. I believe. I believe. Take another sip of my drink. Nope, Chuck Testa. Ooh. Okay, okay. 3! 3 in a row. Ooh. 3 in a row! I believe. No, I don't think that's... Who's this Joker? Oh, she's... This is lovely. Mano Top Gun. That's very cute. That's very cute, Mano Top Gun. Yeah. Oh, that's very cute. What is this look? This is amazing. I remember when I used to do pulls fairly regularly, would not get anywhere near this look. Alright? Will we get 4? We're not gonna get 4. 4? 5? Was that? Wait! 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 Did 4? 4? 4? Did that? I was freaking out so much I didn't notice it was. Whoa! Man! After shadow, but someday I will reach you. Oh my god! Creeping Shadow Manhattan Cafe! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? 4 in a row and then she comes? Oh my god. And then, Smart Falcon. That's fucking beautiful. Oh my god. What is this look? What is this look? Oh, I need to stand up for a sec. Oh god. It's a few years off my life for sure. Some of my luck rubbed off on you. Thank you so much. I needed that luck. But now, like, I mean, we've gotten 5 in 5 polls. We've gotten 5 in 4 polls. I need to see if they'll do it again. I need to see if Manhattan is just being insane with me. I saved up for this. Might as well. Maybe I can get Manhattan Cafe to the 4 stars. Okay. It would have been silly. It would have been silly if it happened again. It would have been extremely silly if it happened another time. That is insane. They can still flip. No, don't get my hopes up. Do not do that to me. Oh my god. Okay, but like just like one more. Because like that last one had 2 in one single set of 10. So like I gotta, you know. It only makes sense. Bet a nickel for every time Manhattan spook, for sure. Ooh, 3 rares in a row, that's nice. It could flip. It scares me knowing that it can possibly flip. Grass Wonder. 2 Grass Wonders. Go chip. Alright, let's back out a sec before I lose my mind. Holy hell. I reject you. It's showtime. It's been clipped. Eee! Thank you for clipping. Did I manage to get Star Unlock? Hold on. Ah. How many more do I need? Wait, hold. Hold. I'm doing it. I need to complete the set. It gave me enough. It gave me enough. 3-star Tachyon! We need the sleeves. I'm so excited to get the sleeves. This is our potential trainer. Technology. I love her so much. But also, El Condor Pasala. I don't know how I sleepwalk into getting you 3 stars, but I'll go for it. I'll definitely take it. One step closer to being the world champ. Whoa! Love to see it. Make it. Hold on, I'll get. Mati Kan Fuku. You? Oh, you also left. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I'm not trying that hard. Luck is on our side. I'm feeling a fortune frenzy coming. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what your deal is, but that's cool as hell. And nice nature. Hop in. Join the club. Ah. Nice nature. Ooh, I'll need to do some runs of her. Yee. Is that all of them? How close are... I mean... Why not? I have statues. This is a good, like, mental cooldown. Gold Chip is the other one I was obsessed with at first, but... Explosion! Of course. Whoa. Jeez. What is your deal? Okay. Oh, she scares me. I love her. Oh. Was there any other ones that are close? There are so many of them that are close. I might as well. Megumi with a mace. Sure. Oh. Aye. When there's a will, there's a way. Promise I'll go beyond all of your expectations. What's with these girls and bringing weapons to a race? You don't need that. Get that out of there. Shoo. Yeah, no. Haruara isn't coming anytime soon, sadly. Any others left? I assume not. I don't think I got enough from... No. Bakshin? No. Okay. You can't race when you're dead. No killing people on the fucking Uma Musume race. Oh yes, I did want to check. Okay. How much would it take to get her to... Oh, okay. Because, like, I have to think. Is this... This is hubris. I know this is hubris. I mean, you get 90 if you pull her during this. This is the time if I wanted to try and go for 5 stars. This would be the time for it. Or at least 4 stars. It would be the easiest possible time for it to happen. I would only need to pull her a couple more times. Maybe maybe that's too much hubris. But I will do one more just because I did save up so much. And I'm starting to understand like how gambling happens. How like that becomes a thing. But these are ones I've saved up. There's a point in which we should probably have stopped and we have clearly passed it, so let's just keep going and see what happens. For sure. Alright. C. One more. B. This is... yeah, Cafe was the thing I was saving for a good long while. I mean, I did try to get, Kita-san Black. I did try to get Kita-san Black, and I spent everything. And it didn't work out. I didn't manage to get her. So ever since Kita-san Black left the shop, I've been saving. So, for Manhattan Cafe, specifically. So now, like, a weight has been lifted off of my heart. It is... I feel so free. It is nice to just have that set in stone now. I need one more. No. Should I get some support cards, possibly? Yeah, it's just those ones. There is this one I've not gone into. I'm not good at the support card game. That is something I struggle with. But, I'm good for right now. Okay, my brain is slowly calming down. Lovely, lovely. Oh my god. Did I do the shop? The shop good? Yeah. Shop's good. I do need to change one thing. There's a problem here. One, get that. Two, why not bring in... Yep, there we go. Oh, God. Love! Wow! Look at her! Love, 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 love. Holding an event soon. Oh. Let's see. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, is she at the top because she's new? She might be at the top because she's new. She's at the top because she's new. Except that the strange things are normal for me. I reject you. That's... should I keep the voice? Let's keep the voice. Ah. Let's see. Manhattan Cafe. Oh. Can you believe in that which you cannot see? You're incredibly fast, without a doubt. I'm going to have to do better than this. That which is only beheld in the eyes of another. So that I can catch up to my friend. Who exactly are you? It's well past dusk when I realize I've forgotten my phone somewhere. I probably set it down while focusing on watching some training sessions around the academy today. I jog back to where I assume I've left the thing, and I am reassuringly greeted by a flashing low battery light. Oh, thank goodness. fun. How can I etch up? I don't expect to hear anything on the track at this hour, let alone laughter. Is someone really out here training right now? Don't worry. I can keep going. That's right. However many more times it takes. I'm gonna raise my volume a tiny bit because I'm liking this music. There we are. I really love running with you. Just, who is she talking to? There's certainly no one around besides us. I know it's quite dark out, but still. Thinking it's strange, I approached the lone student when... What? What? It feels as if something has rammed in my shoulder. I can't see anything in the vicinity, however. Right. I am pretty exhausted, after all. But a girl talking to someone who isn't there? And then myself colliding with some kind of invisible force? The night air isn't the only thing giving me the chills. Though it's probably just my imagination running wild. Are you for real? I'll gladly take up the offer. It's always been my dream to make it in a big G1 race. For real. Let's turn that dream into reality. Okay. I've been aiming to debut in the Twinkle series this whole time, so... I sense you've got what it takes. I'll be back to watch your tryout race. Think you can show me everything you've got? Oh, right. The girl from last night. Hey, Jackie! Looks like you've got your eyes on someone. Oh, the girl over there? She does run with mighty fine form. Are you gonna scout her? Well, I'm not so sure just yet. Really? I've definitely seen her somewhere, though. Maybe in these pamphlets, yeah? Found her. Manhattan Cafe. She's good. If you're not going to scout her, then I'm off to chat to her. You want... Oh, sorry. You want to scout me? Yeah. If you don't have anyone else in mind, why don't you aim for the top of the Twinkle series together? The Twinkle series. You can outrun anyone else out here for sure. Oh, the music. Okay. Anyone else? Do you think I could even outrun her? Her? Who? Oh, I'm guessing you have a rival then. Oh. I love the way she talks, but also, God, the way she's staring into my soul. Yes, she's incredibly fast. That girl standing right over there. Over there? There's no one there. Oh. Little smile. Oh. She looks like me. She's the one who led me here. My dear friend.
変わらない姿、
Mm.
前を走り続ける馬娘、私の憧れ。
She hasn't changed since we were children, always running ahead of me. I dream of reaching her.
はあ、ありゃダメだね。スカウトを受ける気もなけりゃ、こっちとまともに話す気もないし。
Save your breath. I don't think she's looking to really talk to anyone, let alone be scouted. What do you mean?
意味のわからないこと言って流されたっていうか、なんていうのかな。
I couldn't make heads or tails of anything she was blabbering about. It was like she was trying to drive me off. And honestly, the things she was saying was kinda... kind of creepy. What? New Trainer A is so mean, so judgmental. I'm just saying that maybe you shouldn't bother. She seems to be more trouble than anything. I'm reminded of what happened last night. That's right. However many more times it takes. I really love running with you. I chalk up all that happened last night to my imagination. Perhaps there is something more at play here. Does she really not have any interest in being scouted? My mind drifts, pondering the mysterious Manhattan Cafe. Next thing I know, the sky is darkened into a murky night. Wow. I've unlocked a new episode. I'm gonna slightly lower the slightly raise the volume on the voice. I reject you. I won't allow. I wonder what those are supposed to be. I guess the new trainer A was rejecting her. With a long day's work behind me, I allow my mind to wander a bit. As it would turn out, I haven't been able to forget about Manhattan Cafe. Wonder if she's out there again. I make to leave my room and head for the track, not knowing who or what I will find. Click, clack. The door doesn't budge. No matter how much I twist and turn the knob, it refuses to open. Is someone pushing on the other side? Knowing that should be the case, I tense up my shoulder and ram the door. It gives way this time. On the other side, I'm greeted by... no one. I convince myself that the door fixture itself is to blame, and make my way down to the track without much of a second thought. I've been running after you ever since I was little. Why can't I ever catch up? How are you able to accelerate through corners like that? How do you maintain that form? It's as elegant as willow branches swaying in the breeze. Aww. You're just so incredible. But even so, I'm definitely going to catch up with you someday. So, So, I'm going to keep running and running, no matter how long it takes. Manhattan Cafe's silhouette melts into the shadowy reaches of the track. She soon re-emerges onto the final straightaway with an incredible burst of speed. Her jet black hair does well to keep her concealed in the murky darkness, but she's able to make her presence known with an explosion of speed.
どうだい彼女の走りはなかなかに興味深いだろう
Tachyon? Tachyon, what are you doing here? This isn't your story. What do you think? That ability of hers is quite impressive, is it not? Ah!
いい反応だ体温に変化はあったかな脈拍から調べてみたい
I
とこ
love
ろ
you.
だが
I wasn't expecting this. Surprised to see me. I'm sure your blood pressure spiked a fair bit just now. I'd love to get a pulse reading, but there are other matters at hand.
君はあれだろスカウトする馬娘を探している新人トレーナーかもしくは
I assume that you're one of the new trainers looking for someone to scout. Or perhaps...
夜な夜な馬娘を観察する不審者といったところかこれはいけない通報しなくては
God damn it, Tachyon. You are a trespassing rascal, spying on Uma Musume late at night. I would be obligated to report you, of course. I'm a trainer!
そうかいそれはよかったで彼女は君のお眼鏡にかなったのかね
Isn't Tachyon being Manhattan Cafe's wingman? Oh my god! This is really happening. Is that so? Well, that's good to hear. Caught your attention, has she? I am a little curious, that's all.
それは興味かそれとも不可思議な現象による吊り橋効果的な動機を伴うものなのか
Oh, I wonder what the source of that curiosity could be. Is it her abilities? Or have you noticed some manner of strange phenomena that seemingly stem from her?
まあ何にせよ興味があるなら声をかけるべきだね時間は有限なのだから
No matter, I suppose. You'd best speak with her directly, rather than gawk from afar. Time is finite after all.
さて彼女の反応も見たいところだが私は失礼するよ研究の続きがあるのでね
And while I'd be interested in observing how she chooses to engage with you, I'm afraid I must go back to my research.
ああだが一つ助言をしておこ
Ah, but allow me to impart one piece of advice.
う積極的に生きたまえ彼女は案外惜しみよ
Be assertive in your proposal. You'll find that she can be surprisingly compliant. God damn it, Tachyon. What was that all about? Strange phenomena, though. Has she also experienced such after interacting with Manhattan Cafe? Good evening.
どうも
Hmm? Yes, it is. Do you always train this late?
はい暗い方がよく見えるので
Yes. I can see her better at night.
私に何かご用ですか
Do you have any business with me? It just seems like you were talking with someone just now.
それは
Yes,
お友達
with my friend. I glance around to the empty track, unable to spot anyone else.
あなたには見えないだけ。どんなに目を凝らしても
You won't be able to see her. No one can.
みんなもそう。
No matter how hard they look.
だから気にしないでください。気にする必要はない。
So please, don't concern yourself with it. You really shouldn't.
私以外の誰にも認識されない。遠い向こう側にいるだけだから。
I'm the only one who ever notices her. She remains far away, even from me. So you have a friend that only you can see. I take her word for it. What could that possibly mean? A friend that only she can see. Is she talking about something like a ghost? Okay, hold on. Okay, what should Sunday Silence's voice be? Incorrect. So that's the one who's talking in the little blurb at the start. No one is around but the two of us. I can't claim to have heard a voice, but my mind has somehow been infiltrated by an answer to my query.
君が悪いですか？
Do you find me creepy? Huh? Nothing. Forget I asked.
何でもありません。失礼します。
Excuse me. Manhattan Cafe gives me a slight bow and walks off. I cannot deny that I do seem to be experiencing strange phenomena. Could it have something to do with this friend of hers? There's certainly a lot in my mind, but more than anything, I cannot stop thinking about her amazing running earlier. Ah. God, I'm loving this. Should I keep just doing these? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun here. Another little drink. Lovely. My mind dwells only on Manhattan Cafe's immense ability. I decide to make my nightly sojourn to the track once more, when... the lights in my office go out. It saves me the trouble of having to hit all the switches myself, at least. I leave the pitch-black room behind. Once more. And this time... This time, I'll catch up to you. It appears that she's running after that friend of hers this evening as well. So far. Unlike before, though, her steps are erratic. Maybe she's too fixated on catching up to her friend to maintain a stable pace. I'm still not there. Good evening. Oh. Good evening. I know it's sudden, but if it's not too much trouble... Huh? Can you tell me about how your friend runs?
どうしてだってあなたには
Why? You can't even... I can't see her, but it's for that very reason that I want to know more. What style is she using? When does she make for the finish line? If I knew what kind of technique her rival was employing, then I'd be able to offer some advice. She's trying so hard. I want to do what I can for her. It may be none of my business, but I'd like to help. My friend is very fast.
とても速い
She's fast?
はい
Yes. Okay. So she's fast.
はい
Yes. Something tells me she's not too keen on opening up about this. For the next few evenings, I make it a habit to visit the training course. Something strange happens every time. Books falling off shelves, or the TV seemingly turning itself on. I even encountered a jammed door once more. I've gotten used to it, though. Luckily, Manhattan Cafe seems to be getting used to my visits as well.
今日の彼女は野生味があるというかなんだかすごく
She's a bit
や
wild
る気に
today.
溢れていて
Like she's really motivated. Though she's still a little bit apprehensive, she shares a little bit more about her friend with me on each passing night.
スカウトするって言ってもなかなか
I'm really not having much luck with this whole scouting
そっち
thing.
はもう決まった
How about you? Well, maybe you'd do better if you weren't so judgy. I've found someone. My evenings spent with Manhattan Cafe have all served to make me want to be her trainer. The only catch is, I can't see her friend. I don't know if that'll be a deal breaker.
昨日もまた教えてくれた
I got some good advice yesterday. Woo!
もしかしたら物珍しさからかもしれない
Oh,
これ以上は
that trainer probably thinks I'm strange, and the advice might just be an excuse to watch.
でもだけど
But if I'm being honest,
あの人の言葉でほんの少しほんの少しだけ
I feel like, even by a little bit, just a little bit,
私あなたに近づけたような
I've
気がする
been able to close the distance between us.
今日も教えに来てくれるのかな
Maybe I can count on a visit tonight as well. I fully intend to watch her train this evening. I can't help but wonder if I'm starting to become a nuisance. The door opens without issue, but I feel as if I'm dragged through it by some immense force. What the? I quickly brush it off and make for the track.
こんばんはいつもより来るの早かったですね
Good evening. You're here a bit earlier than usual. I can sense a hint of relief in her voice. The next day, I go out in search of Manhattan Cafe at the courses once again. I'm greeted by a different face instead.
おやカフェを探しているのかい他のトレーナーならとっくに
I
距
love her,
離
I
を
love her,
取
I
って
love
い
her.
ただろうに
Oh ho, searching for cafe, are we? You're not like most of the other trainers then. Agnes Tachyon.
ついてきたまえ。君の好奇心に私も興味があるのでね。
Why don't you come with me instead? Your mannerisms fascinate me.
あれは
Isn't that?
ようこそ私の研究室へ。どうだい？探求心そそる部屋だろう？ちなみにそちらの半分は
The other half is cafe space. Welcome to my laboratory. Impressive, is it not? Oh, and the other half is cafe space.
勝手にいじるととんでもなく恐ろしいことが起きるから気をつけたまえよ。私は研究資料が突然燃えて泣いた。
I would urge you not to touch anything over there. I rummaged through her articles once, and the amount of research material that spontaneously combusted in the aftermath was enough to bring me to tears. What a strange space. Though I can observe it with my own eyes, it feels as if it lies within a separate dimension entirely.
私が心理学者なら読みたいのも面白かったかもしれないね。
Log.
夢
Give me
物
the
語
log.
のようなその空間を。
Why is it listed as Agnes Tachyon saying that when it clearly wasn't? Oh, wait, no. What? It has, like, the trainer thing. It's listed as Agnes Tachyon, but it doesn't have voice. Eh. Perhaps if I were a psychologist, I would be more keen on unraveling its mysteries. Tell me, though, what do you believe of this friend that Cafe is always speaking of? Do you believe she exists?
なあ、君はどう思う？
Wait, what?
マンハッタンカフェのお友達を。
Yes, because Cafe says she does.
存在の定義はともかく、君には見えないもののはずだ。もちろん、私にも見えない。他の誰にも見えない。
I see. Existence itself begs definition. But setting that aside, you trust in that which neither you nor I nor anyone else can physically observe.
まさに非科学的と言えるだろう。それでも君はお友達の存在を信じると？
Not very scientific of you, I must say. What gives you such confidence? Simply observing something isn't everything. Merely shifting your position can change your field of view. Surely it follows that things can exist outside of your perception, visible to only another. Thinking this argument to be ironclad, I express it to Agnes Tachyon.
素晴らしい。そうとも、それこそが未知、可能性というものだ。
Oh, I love. Wonderful! Even I cannot deny that there is a plethora of possibilities yet unknown.
君のおかげで、私も時間を無駄にせずに済みそうだ。
I trust now that you won't be a waste of my time.
実に気分がいい。さあ、お茶を入れてあげよう。なーに、蛍光色だろうと気にすることはないよ。
I'm feeling quite invigorated indeed. Come, let me prepare you some tea. What? Don't fuss over the incandescent glow.
見えなくてもあの人は
Oh. So even without seeing my friend, that trainer... I love that that Tachyon is so involved in this. It's delightful. I gotta keep going. I need this. I need this. How much ice do I have left in this? Yeah. Make quickly. The day of the trials has come. Though I was hoping to have formally scouted Manhattan Cafe by now, an opportune moment hasn't appeared.
もしかしてあの子をスカウトするつもり？
Jackie, are you really looking to scout her? That's the plan.
確かに走りはいいけど、私も
Sure, she's a great runner, but the way she keeps going on and on about that imaginary friend of hers is unsettling. You're not put off by it? I don't think she's imaginary.
いやいや、まさか。
You're kidding, right? You can understand wanting to support her, but...
おはようございます。
Good morning.
お話の最中
Aw.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. You were clearly in the middle of something. It's okay, Cafe. No worries, we're just finished. Is your friend here today?
はい。
Yes. There are many capable runners set to take on the track today. She'll need to focus on outpacing them over anything else. Will her friend end up leading the pack, I wonder? Keep your cool and run at your own pace.
あなたには見えていないはずなのに、まるで見えているみたい。
I was sure that you couldn't see her. But it really feels like you can. Sorry, that was a bit quiet. Can you... The tryouts are about to begin. With the runners participating, please gather.
夜にまたここで。
Please come back this evening. Runners are at the starting gate, and they're off. The race has begun.
走る走る走る。芝の匂い、大地を蹴る感覚が気持ちいい。
Run, run, run. The smell of the turf. The dirt is nice and firm. I'm in great form.
あの人のトレーナーさんの言葉が私の足を軽くしたみたい。呼吸が安定していつもより長く走れそう。
That person's, that trainer's words seem to have lent a spring to my step. My breathing is stable. I feel like I could run for much longer than usual.
たくさんの馬娘が私の前を走ってる。
There are so many runners in front of me.
それでもあの子は私のお友達はきっとこの先で私が来るのを待ってる。
But I know that she's there. I know that my friend is up there, waiting for me to catch up to her.
私以外の誰にも見えない大切なお友達。
No one else can see her, but she is so dear to me.
誰に信じてもらえなくても構わなかった。ただどうでもいいもののように扱わないでほしかっただけ。
I never did mind that people couldn't believe what they couldn't see. I only wished that they would respect her.
でも
But now,
あの人は知りたいと言ってくれた。
that trainer wants to know more about her.
見えないから教えてほしいと。ただの一言も私のお友達を侮辱しなかった。
Precisely because she can't be seen. Just by saying that, my friend has finally gotten the respect that she deserves.
たとえ多くの拒絶であっても 無慈悲な否定であって
I
も
love her so much!
私たちを測れるものなんて何もない。
We've endured so much ridicule, so much cruelty, never been given the time of day.
だから全てを追い抜いて昨日よりも近いあなたの背中が見えたら
It's
私は
time to run past all that. If I can get a little bit closer to you today than I could yesterday, then I...
これからもあの背中を夢を追い続けていく
I can run freely. After you. After my dreams. What acceleration! She pierces through the pack like a needle. She's like a shadow, swallowing everything before her. In contrast to the afternoon's tryouts, the track this evening is still and silent. Manhattan Cafe stands before me, pensively.
少しだけ話を聞いてください 私のお友達の話を
Please, can you listen to me for a moment? I'd like to tell you about my friend.
私はいろいろなものが見えるんです、他の人には見えない
Oh.
不思議な子たちが
Actually, I can see many, many things that others can't. There are other beings besides my friend.
でもそれを信じてくれる人はいませんでした
However, no one has ever believed that when I told them.
そんなものはいない君が悪いただの幻覚妄想思い込み
There's no way they exist. Creepy. It's just your imagination. You're delusional. It's all in your head.
たくさんの言葉が
Those awful
私
words.
の大切なものを
They only
傷
serve
つ
to
けてい
hurt
る
my
よ
precious companions.
悲しかった
It made me sad too.
だから
Aw.
幼く小さかった私は閉じこもった
I
んです
love the music so much.
大切なものが傷つけられないように
Because of that, I tended to keep to myself as a child. I didn't want them to be hurt anymore.
もともと体も弱かったですし周りを納得させるだけの理由はありました
I was always rather frail. The people around me were never too surprised that I stayed mostly quiet.
でもある日私によく似た後ろ姿の女の子が走っていたんです
But one day, I saw a girl who looked a lot like me, even if only from behind. She was running.
顔は見えなかったけど楽しさだけは伝わってきて私はとても羨ましくなって
And even though I couldn't see her face, I could tell that she was having fun. I started to feel envious.
閉じこもっていた暗い部屋から外に飛び出したんです
I chased after, left that dark room that I'd shut myself in.
そこは眩しくて目がくらみそうになったけどでもお友達は楽しそうに走っていて
The outside world was bright, overwhelmingly so. But my friend, she was still running, having fun.
何を気にしていたんだろうって思いました誰に信じてもらえなくてもあの子は楽しそうに走っているのに
I began to wonder, what exactly I was so afraid of. Even though no one would believe in her, she was able to run without a care.
それからお友達はずっと私の前を走り続けています。
Since then, my friend has been running ever forward, in front of me. I can see why she's so important to you.
はい。でも
Yes, but I've still...
本当は私も知らないんです。
This whole time,
顔は
I've still not seen her face.
私追いつけないから振り返ってはくれないから
I can't catch up,
いつも背中
and
だ
she
けを
never looks back.
見ているんです。
I've only ever seen her from behind, as she runs ever forward.
私は彼女に追いつきたい。隣で一緒に走りたい。
So I want to catch up. I want to run at her side. The music! Woo! Though she is telling me this in her usual hushed voice, I can sense the straightforward fervor that has welled up inside of her.
今もあなたには見えませんよね。だけど
You still can't see her, right? So, you can tell me more about her anytime. I would like to scout you.
あの子に追いつけますか？
Do you think I can catch up with her? Absolutely.
はい。
Okay. I love black. As I share a smile with Manhattan Cafe, I feel a strong clap on my back. I trust you. There's no voice, no spoken word, and yet I can feel the sentiment coming from someone. God, it's so fucking good! It's so good! It's hot, it makes me emotional, it's so good!
あなたは私の普通
We can be
ありのま
friends!
まに受け入れてくれた人。
This is so good! Ah. Okay, it's been so much time doing
ラ
that.
ンプを見つけたら
That's love so much. Love her so much. Okay, I need to actually use her for a run. Jesus
マン
Christ.
ハッタンカフェで
Now to play the actual game after an hour and 30 minutes. Look, such is life. Wow. I could read a straight visual novel about Manhattan Cafe forever. Jesus Christ. I did turn on guest, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess this is the one, yeah. Autofill, probably. Keep this on black, lovely. Okay. I do have it set to keep. Do I have it set to skip? It better not be set to skip, oh no. This is Chasen Academy. Here, promising young Umusume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Yeah, it's just the normal story stuff. This cannot go on. What's the matter, director? Yeah, we've all probably seen this. I can't see the this race potential sponsored. Just why we need to hold a big old race. New racing event. Yeah, new racing event from scratch. Affirmative, totally. All distances. I call it the URA finale. We get very busy. That's because the story of the best to shine this race so strange. There we go. Okay, let's shorten scenario events. We're fine on scenario events. Countless Umis may have come to the three goddess statue to carry on the dreams of legends past and trust those to come. Today's a spark inspiration. Lulu. Hand holding. Your legacies live on. Alrighty. Oh, it's loading. Oh, we're gonna get there. Ha ha ha. My friend has always been with me, ever since I was a child. No matter where I go, she's always with me. I got her! Who? You will not believe this. The first, like, 10 or so, the first, like, probably 7 or so, 8 or so pulls, no 3 stars. And then, next pull, 3 star. Pull after that, 3 star. Pull after that, another 3 star. None of them Manhattan Cafe. Pull after that, 2 3 stars. First one, not Manhattan Cafe. 5th was Manhattan Cafe. I lost my shit. Oh no, wait, it was the 4th. It's insane. It's insane. Whatever it was, it's insane. I lost my entire shit. I was due. There were so many 3 stars in a row. Wasn't cafe, wasn't cafe, wasn't cafe, and then it hits me. I lost my entire shit. It was so hype. I just finished doing the, going through her little story segments, and now I'm finally doing a career with her. When I watch her running out in front, I'm reminded of myself. I've never seen her face, not even once. She's always ahead of me, and I can never catch up to her, no matter what I do. We talk all the time, but there's one question that I could never bring myself to ask. Who? Who are you? Good morning, trainer. Good morning. Let's continue training, so someday my dream will... This is Manhattan Cafe, my trainee. Her dream is a little on the strange side. Yes, and her dream is... I can see many things. Things others can't. Mysterious and wondrous entities. But no one would believe me when I told them that. So I became a shut-in at an early age, to keep the things that were important to me out of harm's way. But one day, I saw a girl running from behind. She looked very much like me. I couldn't see her face, but she seemed to be having so much fun. I became so envious of her. I want to catch up to her. I want to run with her, side by side. Have fun and check up on other people. Yeah, I hope you have fun too. Let me know if it's a wife Uma, a daughter Uma, or a friend Uma. All Umas are one of these. I think she's a daughter Uma. I think she's very much a daughter Uma. It's giving me big energy. Although, like, the stuff with the friend it does give the vibe that Sunday Silence is kind of like, what's the word? You know, handing off her daughter to you. There's like it could be, you know, I don't know. You could take it, it could be wife. You could do wife. You could, like, interpret things as wife so far. I don't know. But I'm gonna go with daughter. Do you think I'll be able to catch up with her? We'll reach her, and we'll overtake her. That was the promise we made to each other, the day we sealed our training contract. I can't see that friend of hers. Nonetheless, I agreed to the contract and chose to believe in her. Because I sensed incredible potential in her running ability. And... wait for me, okay? One day, I'll definitely catch up to you. Oh, water. There we are. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. And not just Mountain Dew. Or vodka. Maybe drink other things eventually. Oh, hello, Proteus! What? Thank you for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you as well. I am doing wonderful. We got her. I got her. Proteus, I got her. She's here. This is the one I was going for so long. I'm kind of sad that you missed it, Proteus. It might be a good idea for you to go back to the VOD because it was crazy. I missed the poll. The Manhattan Project. That is what... I feel like that should be what the ship is for Manhattan Cafe and Agnes Tachyon. That feels very on point. God. But the luck was absolutely insane. And also the visual novel segment I just got done with was so good. Oh my god. The visual novel segment was so good. I love this game so much. Oh my god. I'm in love with her. I felt that she was at risk, that without the right support she would be consumed by a deep darkness. I'm mulling over these thoughts when... Huh? I know this voice. The short version for this character, to catch you up on Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe is a bit of a strange one. She has a quote-unquote friend that only she can see. Kind of like a ghostly figure that is always running in front of her. And she wants to catch up with. She has this thing where, like, she says that she's always seen mysterious and mystical things her entire life. But since people made fun of her for it, she, like, became a shut-in. But because she saw this mysterious friend running in front of her, seeming so happy to be out and about running outside and enjoying life, it spurred her on to, like, join her. And now she wants to catch up. All she wants to do is catch up to this friend of hers who no one else can see. And so, me, the trainer, is taking up, like, you know, I'm gonna help you get there. Yeah, we're gonna do that with races. What's going on?
Hi.
My friend is calling out to me. She's saying to go this way. Oh. We end up at the race course. Perfectly still, Manhattan Cafe gazes at the track. It's my friend. She's running, and she's in the lead, way out in front. She's waiting for me. How do I enter this race, trainer? You'll have to debut. Debut in the Twinkle series. And if I finish first and keep winning, my friend will be within reach. That means I'll... Can I, trainer? I really, really want to enter. It looks like the time has finally come for Manhattan Cafe to reach the stage. Her friend currently stands at the summit of the Twinkle series. If Manhattan Cafe can scale that peak too, Perhaps true bliss awaits her.
Yeah.
She's so serious, I love her. Tachyon! Tachyon! I love you, Tachyon! This is Agnes Tachyon. She's the one I am obsessed with as well. Well, well, if it isn't Cafe and her trainer. You're... The girl addressing us is Agnes Tachyon. Famous even at Tracen Academy. She's an Uma Musume researcher, and with steadfast devotion. She's a Uma Musume researcher, and with a steadfast devotion to the realm of possibility. Something of a mad scientist. Iguri Cap just followed. Thank you for the follow, Iguri Cap. I just pulled you today. It's lovely. It's lovely to see you join the stream then. That's cute. Okay, Cap. Silly. With a steadfast devotion to the realm of possibility, something of a mad scientist. Her research lab also happens to be an unused classroom that she shares with Manhattan Cafe. The student council initially gave Manhattan Cafe permission to borrow the classroom and use it to store her hobby paraphernalia. But later on, Agnes Tachyon demanded that the student council give her a laboratory. They decided it would be too dangerous to give a troublemaker like her a private room without any oversight, so they approved her request on the condition that she share a room with a supervisor. And that's how half of the classroom came to serve as Agnes Tachyon's research lab. Oh my god, Manhattan Cafe is her handler. Manhattan Cafe continues to use the other half of the room to store her things, albeit with the added caveat of having to watch over Agnes Tachyon. Can we help you? Quit sounding all aloof. We have our fair share of commonalities, you know. Cafe, your goal is to pursue an imaginary friend no one else can perceive. Yes, an ordinary person would struggle to understand that. Whereas my goal is to transcend the very limits of Umusume kind. That matters more to me than even victory. What a strange and peculiar pair we make. We make quite a duo, don't we? God. You don't seem especially pleased about that. But you will be seeing me more and more often. Since you've decided to debut in the Twinkle series, we're peers now. Peers? Whoa, look over there. That's Agnes Tachyon, isn't it? Yeah, she's planning to debut this year. News is she's super fast. So, you're going to enter too. I've heard about Agnes Tachyon's talent. Apparently her skills are a notch above the rest, and she produces perfect results no matter what she puts her mind to. A double debut. Manhattan Cafe might have hidden potential, but for now there's no comparison between her running and Agnes Tachyon's. See you around, Cafe. Cheers to our future. I'm expecting great things from you. Just not the same things as me, of course. Not the same things. Love them. Dewa mata. After sharing a few cryptic words, Agnes Tachyon departs. As I ponder their meaning... Trainer, let's not worry about it. What's important to us is reaching my friend. Nothing else matters, right? Right. That's Manhattan Cafe. She is no ordinary Umusume. The dream she's chasing is steeped in mystery, and I'm going to join her as she makes her way through the skyscrapers in the fog. Skill points went up to 120. I see some voice from Tuzun Hakiwawa. Owner's first 3 years after the Twinkle series debut is an important time. So we refocus and set our sights to the upcoming Make debut. Where should we go? Should we follow the little bluebird somewhere far away? I love her! Let's see, so she is a late stager in the medium and long. Okay. So late stage. What are the kind of plannings for? I love the long coat. It's so cute. Chase after Seafriend in the mid-pack went second half of the race, mud increasing velocity and imitating runners ahead. So I'm used to running pace keepers, so I wonder how late stagers work. They don't gotta worry about stamina as much, I would assume. They probably want to be able to keep their speed up, though. You know, work through the pack later on. It's time to train, though. So now, Proteus, we go to the actual game parts of this. We choose different qualities to train her in, and we do races. We have to manage her stuff, do a bunch of things. Don't care about these. I'll do what I must to catch up to her. So, early on, I know one of the big strategies is you want to try and make friends. If you train in the same place as another Umusume, you will gain a little bit of friendship points. Which, once you reach the max, you start triggering very high bonuses. So you kind of want to stick around with people a little bit in the other stage. Your stats don't matter too much in the beginning, because everyone kind of does pretty well. Extra tank hit for the guts. Yeah. Naruhodo. I guess it's currently set to skip anything that I've already seen before. I guess that's probably fine. Don't gotta spend too much long reading things. Stamina or guts? I want Kita-san black. She usually gets speed. Nah. That's a bit different. So yep, we're managing our stuff, trying to get some good stats and everything. We'll learn more as we go ahead. Let's see. Every once in a while you get these little choices during events. There's a whole story stuff going on there, but I've already read a lot of these. So it's kind of like, eh. Soft step for medium or hydrate for pace chaser. I guess we'll go soft step. Exercise makes for good practice. Now, the more you train, you use up your energy, which adds a bit of a failure chance to all these. You can try and rest, or you can try and do other things. Wit training actually raises your energy a tiny bit, so you can kind of make do a little bit without having to waste a turn resting. Because we only have 6 turns left until we have to move on. So you're always kind of managing your time and struggling a little bit. Now we have a 40% failure chance and no wit things there. We'll probably just rest. Recover some energy. I actually think I'm gonna stop skipping these because I just missed something with her. Gain energy. We have full energy. We can afford to lose it to gain a little bit more stats. Yeah, I missed something that wasn't too incredible. It's just like her talking about sleeping. Now, oh, okay, let's see here. I guess we probably start doing some power, because everything else is raised up a little bit more. I always forget what exactly some of these do. So it's kind of like, I try to do a little bit of keeping them... Ooh! Keeping them around the same level. They are horses. One day, immediately after a training session with Manhattan Cafe, would it be alright if we trained for a little bit longer? Today, there are so many of them. I think you'll be able to get some good experience. From the looks of it, Manhattan Cafe is witnessing something from the beyond. Oh, they're calling me over. Could I go and see them? Let's see. Lose some energy. Get a little bit more of the attributes. Or gain some energy. Usually you want to try and keep your energy up as much as possible, but sure. Thank you so much. I can't say no to her. Alright, off I go then. Manhattan Cafe is running around the track at night alone. But strangely enough, I feel like I can hear the footsteps of other runners. And it sounds like they're enjoying the run. Energy went down by 5, but power went up by 5. I love her so much. Hey, yeah, where are the options? Skip first time events. Yeah. So maybe that'll work. Let's see. Ooh, speed. We do want speed. Speed is a very important stat. And now we're kind of getting into the game itself. Stamina. She doesn't need stamina too much because her priority seems to be to stay in the back half or in the beginning and conserve. Energy or mood? Let's get more energy, certainly. Oh, there we are. No doubles this time, so then we can just try and train what we need. Guts seems like it is lacking, though there's no one there with us during it. Wits? I guess we can do a little bit of wit. This is on the PC. Although you can play this on the phone. I have them synced to do them both. I usually play on the phone. This is actually my first time playing on PC. Ooh, 3! There's 3 at once in Guts. Love to see it. If I can just reach her. Now we do our first race. She's here, she's gone. She's here, she's gone. It's the day of Manhattan Cafe's debut, and while many of her peers are trembling with nerves, her mind is elsewhere. Before the race, may I go and have a look? Of course you can. She's not here. Or here. She's not here, or here, or... There she is. Trainer, I found her. She was there, far beyond the finish line. I love little tippy taps thing, it's nice. She looked so happy. I knew I was right. So... Yee! Many heart emojis. Let's see if we can close the distance. Okay. The game of cat and mouse, long played without anyone knowing, finally takes to the turf. Ah! Now the first race is kind of a gimme. It is kind of a gimme. I don't think it's possible to lose this one. Hello, look at her, she's in the bottom.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
3番人気はこの子です。2番、この評価は
I love that she just has her full ass coat.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
And now we get into the
先
actual
頭
race.
争いは1番、3番、8番、期待通りの結果に
Now,
出せるか
her strategy,
一番人気
she is a late stage or late surge or whatever it's
8
called.
番先頭に立ちました。
Her
1番
game plan is to
1番と8番
kind of stay in the back of the pack a little bit and conserve her energy, and then use all that energy to push forward at the very end. So she doesn't look like she has too good of a chance right now, but that is just part of the gimmick. You can see how the other runners kind of fall into the same spot. They have, you know, a little bit of different different places they go. You know, we have the other late runners back here, and you have some folks who stay in the middle.
虹色の星、宵闇の猫、窓口の空、そしてあなたは
Chasing after you.
一番彼女の走りは合っていますね。
各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
Do you do anything today? So I'll just have discussion as she goes. I do not get to do anything. I just get to watch. It is like regular horse racing where you just kind of have to gamble. You have to hope. Look at her go.
2番手につけ様子を見守る。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った400を切りました。
Look at her go.
上がってくるマンハッタンカーフェマンハッタンカーフェ負けられない負
She
けられない
can't lose.
マンハッタンカーフェ足色は衰えない残り200マンハッタンカーフェリードは4馬身先頭は
I would actually lose my shit if she somehow lost
これ
this.
は強い強さを見せつけてマンハッタンカーフェ今勝利です。この子にかなう馬娘はいるのか。マンハッタンカーフェ見事に
あの影に近づけているでしょうか。
First. See, you know, like the only thing you can do is just try and train her as best as you can, and then see how she does when she's on her own. Can't forget the things you leave and do. Won't give up until the love you knew. I'm running after you. Well done, everyone. That was some race. She doesn't drop kick you in the face. No, that's gold shit. Wait, isn't that Manhattan Cafe over there? Hey, good job today. Huh? She didn't hear me? Manhattan Cafe turns away from the other trainer. The other runner, gazing into the distance. Oh, trainer. How did the race go? My friend won. She took off by herself, shot past the finish line, and kept going into the distance. She seemed so happy, getting to run in a vast arena like this. But at the same time, she ran so fast. It was like she was set free from something. The distance between us is greater than I'd ever seen. I want to catch up to her, but how can I do that? Judging from what Manhattan Cafe has told me, her friend is significantly faster than her. So a quick fix plan wouldn't get us anywhere. Meaning, let's build that strength little by little. Our race goal can wait. Little by little. That's going to take a while.
了解です。
Okay, let's go with that. Are you okay with this approach?
はい。
I am. If you say rushing is out of the question, then that's that. Besides, this might be what I need, since my body isn't very strong. She nods and moves to my side, vowing to chase after our shared goal together. Hey, don't you think those two are kinda weird? Staring off into the distance like that? I guess they're both weirdos. Let's keep our distance. Aww. As we move forward and rack up results one by one, I'll try to make sense of the things only Manhattan Cafe can understand. Wah! You do a race to get a little bit of a story thing. Very nice. Now we need to earn fans from this next goal. We have 14 turns to earn fans, which you can do by doing optional races. Let's see. Speed 10. Or... okay, so there's like a chance that it's speed 10 or speed 5. Or we get some energy and mood. I want to take the chance with the energy. And take the touch with the speed. Yeah! And the straightaway adept. Very good, very good. Let's see. She is too tired to really do too much. Ooh, we can do a little bit of training though. That's actually very good. We've already got Kita-san Black up in friendship levels. That's good. And see, this is what happens. So when you have a high enough friendship level, this will show up and it'll give you a bonus if you train with them during this time. It's like a little random chance. The problem is there's a coin flip chance that this fails, but I'll go for it. I like to live risky. Yeah, okay, we're good. Never punish. See, you get some bonus points for it. And that is why you try and go with friendship. My body isn't very strong. That's what Manhattan Cafe said. My body feels heavy today. Some days are like that. I'm about to tell her to take it easy and rest when... Shoosh shoosh. I noticed something bizarre. There's a trail where Manhattan Cafe walked, but it looks as if a heavy object was dragged through the sand. My weight. I've never seen these numbers before. What's happening? Her weight gain is abnormally drastic. It doesn't end there. My body feels as dry as the desert today. It's as if my entire body shriveled up. What's wrong? My toenails, there. She pulls off her shoes in a panic. Her dry toenails have cracked, leaving behind what looks like small holes. My weight. I feel incredibly light today. It explains why I can't muster any energy. This dryness must have caused cracks in my nails too. Icky. Let's file down your nails and disinfect them. What? How does that work? Using some specialized medicine and supports, we reinforce her nails. It doesn't look like she'll have to take a break from races or training. You're amazing. Thanks to your thorough treatment, I feel a lot better now. But more importantly, what's behind these drastic fluctuations in her weight? I figure it's time to try and get some answers. How's your appetite? My appetite. I do get intense cravings sometimes. It feels as if my stomach turns into a bottomless pit. I eat and eat, but I never feel full, so I just end up feasting mindlessly. But then at other times I can't eat a thing. Even when I try and force food into my mouth, my hand completely freezes up. But it's not my will that's stopping my hand. Then whose is it? I don't know. Is she struggling to maintain her diet? Or is this a case of paranormal activity? Our conversation leaves me with no idea, but for now... Send me a photo next time something strange happens with your body. Ooh. That's a bit weird way to... Okay. A photo. Okay. I'll send you pictures, but... A few days later, I see a photo from Manhattan Cafe, but the picture itself leaves me baffled. All I can make out is a strange pattern. That keeps happening, which is why I haven't been able to send you any pictures of the affected areas. It's always been like this. There's probably nothing we can do. I think my body will always be like this. And just give me a call and we'll work things out. Give you a call? Do you mean whenever I like? Yeah, 'cause I'll treat you. Thank you so much. If you don't mind helping me whenever something happens, we could figure things out somehow. And maybe... After that, I racked my brains for a solution, and eventually come up with a comprehensive system for nursing Manhattan Cafe back into shape. However, this isn't a matter for body being weak. The level of weakness and the abnormality of it all feels borderline paranormal. The stamina went up by 5.
コーヒーを一杯飲む時間
Let's see. And now the failure chance is way too high.
飲まれて
What I like to
し
do
まう
when the failure chance gets a bit too high is I will go on a race. If I can find one. So, So the thing is, each one has their own specializations.
飲む時間
For her, she wants turf, medium, or long. But sadly, the only races out right now are miles and sprints, so she would probably not do very well in these,
影に飲まれて
which is
しまう
annoying. So that means I probably do need to rest instead. But you see, the strategy is, because races tend to use up a lot of energy, I will wait until I've already reached the bottom before I kind of bother with it. Good morning.
ええ
I spent my break coming up with a brand new coffee blend. I think this blend is one of my finest works. Would you like to try some with me? Manhattan Cafe returns from a productive day off completely refreshed. Energy recovered by 50%. I love her. I dropped by the cafeteria to find Manhattan Cafe and Yuki Bijin hanging out together. The smile is so perfect. Oh, hello, trainer! Oh, hey there. Hello, what are you two doing?
はい
Well, I'm about to put a drink together for Yukino. Yukino was in her room reading a magazine special on cafes, and she really liked the look of one of the featured beverages. I couldn't stop wondering about the taste, and then Cafe went and asked if I want to try one.
え
None of the recipes seemed beyond my abilities, so... Boy, you just Jesus. Boy, you just plain dilly the way you can whip up all these fancy Java drinks. So hip and metropolitan. My drinks won't taste quite as nice as the real thing, but I figured you'd still enjoy the atmosphere. So, what would you like to drink, Yukino? About that. See, every one of them looks so snazzy, I plain can't decide which cup of jitter juice I fancy. God, Jesus Christ, the way she talks. This one? No. That one? Shucks, there's so many. Oh, I know. Cafe's trainer. If you had to make a choice, what would it be? I got no idea which one to plump for, you see. And I'd be on cloud 9 if you'd managed to give me some guidance here. Something deep and aromatic or something smooth and refreshing? Stamina or speed? Yeah, something smooth and refreshing. Well, hey, that sounds like something I could sip on. Cafe, I'd like to try that one.
了解です
Of course. If you prefer something light and refreshing, I have an idea.
どうぞ
Here you are. This is our citrus iced coffee tonic. Huh? Isn't this supposed to be Java? Look at all these bubbles. There's even a little orange floating inside. This sure is some fancy go juice. At a glance, it does look like a carbonated drink. But it is coffee, just my twist on it. I mixed in some tonic water and added some aromatic orange for flavor, so the taste would be as crisp and refreshing as a summer day. Boy, this is scrumptious, and it's smoother than smooth. You know, it's sweet, but it's bitter at the same time. Gee whiz, what a mature flavor. I'm sure grateful for this beverage cafe. Thanks to you, I got a real taste of what it's like to be a hip and hoppin' city girl.
よかった
I'm glad you feel that way. Feel free to ask if you ever want some more. After all, it makes me happy too, seeing you take an interest in coffee. I sense a kindness in Manhattan Cafe's gentle smile as refreshing as the taste of citrus. Speed went up by 10.
お願いします 今日も
Love her! Let's see. Speed is a good one to train today, yeah. A little exclamation point means you'll get a skill. But... Or you'll get a discount on a skill, but... difficult. Yeah, she does really like coffee. It's also cute because Agnes Tachyon, her roommate, really likes tea. But she also adds way too much sugar to it. So it's like a cute little dynamic they have. Speed or guts here? Speed or guts? I guess guts is on the lower end. Maybe that's more useful here.
始めます
This is just a random one, I believe.
コーヒーを一杯
Let's see. Ooh, lots of training opportunities here. Guts or wit? Guts or wit? If I recall, it's either guts or wit that is like, sorry, it's either, I think it's either guts or power that allows, it helps with, moving up the pack. So I feel like these two stats are gonna be really important for her because she stays in the back most of the time. Yeah, some of the character designs are wild. Ah. You know, let's go here.
行きましょう
なるほど
There we are.
飲まれてしまいそう
Now, yes, there's a good race for her. Let's see. Let's get some skills, perhaps. So she wants to be in the late half of the race, and she is both medium and long range. See, now we can buy skills. We gain skill points over the course of all those, and we can spend them on things. Sometimes you'll get a hint level, which will provide you a discount. Usually you get those from either the legacy of your Musume or from training and events and such like that. Increased velocity on a straight is probably nice. Let's see though. You don't really want endurance. Rainy days and stuff like that are very neat because it's just like you have to gamble on getting races that fulfill those requirements, but probably not too good right now. Fight back when passing the race around the final corner. Probably useful, but keep looking. Sees medium and long. Very slightly steal endurance from runners ahead and towards the back mid-race. And she probably doesn't need endurance too much because she's in the back. Slight increased velocity on a straight for late surger. Ah, see, we could probably go both of these, yeah. So she will be doing a little bit better when she gets into the straights. That's probably good. And now time for a race. This is strange today. I feel as if I can hear the voices very clearly. It's like at night, bleedingly translucent and shimmering. It sounds like you'll be able to find a whole new world. Yes, I'll go and find it. The end only I can see. Alright, time for a race.
注目の一番人気11番マンハッタンカフェ
Things still shouldn't be too bad because we're still in the early stages of the game, but it'll be a little bit harder now.
行きましょう
美しい青空が
Skip to the start.
スタートです
Late start, not too good, but she's already getting that straightaway boost,
先行争いは
so
5番16番
I'm doing well.
13番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気マンハッタンカフェ5番会長に飛ば
You
して
can speed things up a little bit. She's rushed. Not good. But, I mean, Back of the pack is where she usually wants to be. In the beginning. See, now she's getting it. Now she's getting it. It's a little bit awkward because, like, you know, the shorter the race is, this is a medium race, the shorter the race is, the less time she'll have to kind of do her little gimmick of, you know, staying in the back and rushing to the front. She won't have that much time to pick up speed, you know? But she does trigger her big skill, so she's getting even faster and intimidating the others. Doing well, doing well. Yeah, she's getting it, she's getting it. She's going to the final surge. Yeah, she has it, she has it. They're going to be coming up on a straightaway soon. She might trigger the other skill even. I think it's based on like a percentage chance. Yeah, there she goes. Far ahead, far ahead. Yeah, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Another win, we gained some fans. And we also gained skill points, so that's why races are very good. I did it. I got first place. I closed more of that distance between us. I really do like this feeling. Let's see. I want to sugar her with... Yeah. She is perfect. I definitely polish her hooves. Chance to gain a random skill. Yeah. So now we have a gamble. We can get a guaranteed minus 15 energy from this race. Or we could gamble between, we might get 5 or 20. It doesn't really matter too much because we're going to be resting afterwards in all likelihood. So, might as well try and get the 5. Stay sharp though. Oh, you're right. I need to focus. After all, I still don't have what it takes to close that gap. Yeah, 19. But that's one up. Then it's other ones. Let's see. We might be able to do a second race in a row. Yeah, we could do 2 races in a row. Why not? This is strange. Today I feel as if I can hear the voices very clearly. Yep. Same as always. And we can kind of just skip ahead. We know she's gonna probably win it. There we are. Hey. I did it. I got first place. Same as before. Doesn't really matter. I really do like this feeling. Me too. You do too. It's nice to feel the same way about something. I'll do my best next time as well. I'll win, and we'll be able to share this feeling again. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, 1 second. Let me find that. That is my earring. I keep on playing with my earring and just fucking with it too much. There we are. Manhattan Cafe seems sluggish compared to her usual self. She looks a little unwell too. I suggest finishing early. Just a little more. I can't stop now. My friend is still running. If she can keep going, then so can I. I need to close the gap between us. For our next race, even just by a little. I'll be fine. I won't overdo it. Manhattan Cafe could be pushing herself too hard. I think it's about time to adjust her racing schedule. Mood went down. Aww. So much does energy move so the less doesn't... Yeah, energy, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe energy only really matters for training. The things that matter for the race itself are your stats and your mood. Let's see. Energy and speed or speed and power? Let's go speed and power. We'll need a rest regardless.
コーヒーを
Yeah.
影に
So we need to rest.
です
Good morning. I spent my break coming up with a brand new coffee blend.
一緒に
Oh, she wants to share coffee. Let's see. Let's go for speed. We can always use more speed.
始めます
Good job. How are you feeling today? Take care of yourself. Eee. Energy, speed, energy skill points. Okay, so energy is gonna drop anyway. Go with speed. Sorry, mic issues a little bit. There we go. The energy situation is not good. We could try and get by with some wit training for a little bit, I guess.
やってみます
なるほど見事にゃ
Those stories are good, the ones I keep skipping, but I just... It would take so long if I did all of them. Ooh, oh, double, boost. I gotta go for it.
根性で頑張ります
Yeah! Lovely, lovely.
コーヒーを
Again, but I don't have the energy for it. I will definitely fail.
影に
Such is life. That sucks so well. Let's do a race, perhaps. Ready for a challenge?
ここは負けられない一番
Yee.
駆け抜けましょ
She's still, like, really good for this level right now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's gamble for the lower one. Yeah, we got the gamble. With the turn of the new year, Manhattan Cafe enters her classic year. Actually, I was hoping we could talk about our greatest wishes, but... With this body, I'm in no position to be talking about wild ambitions yet. This year, at the very least, I want to be able to touch the tips of her hair. With Manhattan Cafe struggling to toughen up her fundamentally weak body, her goals remain out of reach. But if nothing else, I can still lift her mood. How about we take a walk for a change of pace? That might be nice. I shouldn't stay cooped up indoors.
いや
Well, if it isn't Cafe and her trainer. Tachyon. How was last year for you? I had restrictions placed on the number of races I could enter, so I couldn't get around to experimenting. Not that I'm surprised.
でも
It looks like you're taking it all on your stride, though? That's not how you look when things are actually going badly. Well, aren't you a sharp one? Perhaps all that time we spent in the lab together has left you with a firm grasp on my thinking patterns. But you're right. I'm not concerned. Everything is in line with my expectations. This was always how Plan A was supposed to pan out. Agnes Tachyon might sound chipper, but I can't see any joy in her eyes. Realistically, however, if I keep running at this pace, I'm looking at another 10 years before I reach my full potential as an Umusume. As such, I'm going to enter cafe. The Yayoi show, that is. The preliminary to the Satsuki show. The Yayoi show. Well, I'm sure you have your own path. I just thought I should let you know. I had this impression that you might want to enter if I was. Quite the opposite. I no longer wish to enter. If we both entered, you'd be giving me all kinds of chores on the day of the race. You're quite perceptive. It is only with your help that I can maintain my current lifestyle. Alone, I'd soon end up lying unconscious in the middle of the road. You really helped me with that one, by the way. That experience was, frankly, absurd. They are so perfect for each other. Besides, I won't be influenced by you. The only one who gets to decide my path is my friend. I won't let the likes of you change my... Huh? What? Is there something wrong, Cafe?
いえ
No, it's nothing. It was an illusion, right? It must have been. Uh,
ではまた
well, good day. Until we meet again.
頼むよ
Cheers to the year ahead, whatever your path may be. Agnes Tachyon walks away, leaving Cafe disgruntled.
トレーナーさん
Could we do something else? I think I'd like to clear my head.
その
I want to forget about what Tachyon said, so... I collect myself and decide to go along with her request. But what should we do? Ooh. Let's see what the fish are doing, enjoy some coffee, and take a stroll. Let's take a stroll. I'm not very fond of crowded areas. Feel as if I'm going to get swallowed up and disappear.
了解です
But then, if you're here with me,
へえ
I might actually enjoy myself, browsing clothes and furniture I'd never seen before. Oh, and the vintage siphons. I could find myself some antique cups, too. Manhattan Cafe isn't the type to go on strolls around town, but it looks like discovering some new items has lifted her spirits. Aww.
影に飲まれてしまいそうです
Let's see. Could do another race.
飲む時間
Let's do some rest, though.
トレーナーさん
Oh, trainer.
え
I had an exciting dream last night. There was a spiral staircase that extended into an azure sky and a rippling golden sea that stretched out below.
えそれで
And I ran together with my friend, as far as our legs could take us. I hope I can see those sights again. It looks like Manhattan Cafe's exciting dream was left her feeling completely refreshed. Ah. During dance lesson with Manhattan Cafe. Look at her groove! Look at her go! She has the general movements down, but they don't quite fit the music. My dancing is a little off, isn't it?
どうしましょ
Do you think I should try dancing in time with the rhythm? Or maybe we could change the song. Wit or stamina? Let's do wit. Girl's got moves. Alright, I'll give it a go. With more energy. Look at her moving, grooving, juving. Whoa there, what the heck are you doing?
うどうも
Shakur, what a coincidence. Are you here to dance as well?
たく
Who cares what I'm here for? We need to talk about that dance you just did.
ああ
You were stiff as a board and your face was twice as wooden. That's not you at all. What do you mean?
なあ
Let's think logically here. What do your fans want from you? Because I can tell you it's not some half-baked attempt to look all cutesy. Am I wrong? That's a funky do. I love it a lot. And the piercing. No, I think you are right about that. See what I have to do now, Shakur. I'm grateful for your advice. What? I wasn't giving you advice. That weird dance of yours was bothering me, that's all. If nothing else, Air Shakur has given us some useful critique. Let's see, we get one more training. Where are we going to? Guts seem to be struggling. On with Wit. I guess there's 2 people on Wit. Let's go Wit, even though it's a little bit wasted. The energy. Manhattan Cafe has been plagued by a number of paranormal phenomena, but thanks to an intensive treatment plan, she managed to pass her health check. My weight is still fluctuating dramatically, but my results have started to stabilize. This is all thanks to you, trainer. Although I'm still some way from achieving my goal. Why am I thinking about my goal when... I tried to imagine how her sentence was going to end, but I can't tell what she was thinking. Why don't we decide on our next goal? Results-wise, winning the Spring Classics might be too much of a challenge. But at the same time, I don't want us to limit our potential. I decided to ask Manhattan Cafe's opinion first. That way I'll know how she truly feels. I don't want to admit this. I really don't. But I know what I have to do. My friend pointed at her, so... I have to enter the Yaoi show. What? The Yayoi show. The race Tachyon is entering. Have you changed your mind? It's not that I want this myself. It's that my friend is telling me to do this. Using your words to figure out what your girl's feelings are? That's crazy. She said to run, and that if I don't... If you don't? I don't know what will happen. That's all she said. It looks like she's made up her mind. Looking at this as a trainer, doing well in the Yayoi show would set us up for the G1, which means... Let's compete against Agnes Tachyon. Okay. Tachyon might be a troublemaker, but she is still an incredible runner. She's up there with the best, but given the progress I've made, I think I might... like to take that. I think I might like to take her on at the Yayoi show. Speed went up, stamina went up, we all went up. 4,000 fans. Next one is place top 5. 2 turns to reach the goal, so you get some time to train. It's very quick up ahead. This is unrelated. Let's see. Ooh, speed training. I mean, we always need speed. One day, immediately after training session, she wants to train more. Might as well. Because... yeah, might as well because we're going to be racing soon enough. We'll be wasting that energy anyway. By not doing anything with it. We're trying to work on speed. Let's see. We get some wit training, stamina, or guts. I guess wit. I mean, they keep on giving me... tempting me to do wit, so might as well. Although I do think our guts are lacking. Yeah, it is a little bit late and I'm losing my voice a bit, but I'm gonna go with it. I don't know. We'll see how long ago. These careers runs take a long time, especially when I'm reading all these. It's like, oh, I'm definitely not finishing it tonight, but that's how it is. Impressed by another runner in the final corner. This is probably a good one to take. I can keep leveling up late surge straightaways. Why not? Or actually, I might... I just don't really have enough. Let's go for it. Yay. We have big straightaway power. Oh, let's see. See how she does. It's the day before the Yaoi show, and both Manhattan Cafe and Agnes Tachyon are in the classroom they share. My icing strategy is all set. Just what I need to handle an even faster track. What's wrong, Cafe? Is the fire in your eyes your way of warming up for tomorrow's race? Or perhaps... Why? Why did you tell me that you're running the Yayoi show? It isn't like you to share unnecessary information. Unnecessary, you say? What I consider necessary is determined by me, not you. Tomorrow marks the Yayoi show, a race more significant than even the Satsuki show. Titles like G1 and G2 are nothing more than externally assigned signifiers. Some things can mean more to an individual than their standardized classifications suggest. Important judgments must be made from time to time. Simply put, well, I mean to say that it's an important race. I'm glad that you made it, you know. You came along sooner than I expected. Tomorrow, I want you to show me who you are, your present and your future. It's the day of the Yoi show. I talked with Tachyon yesterday about a lot of things. Did you figure anything out? Nothing. She doesn't speak in terms that make sense to anyone but her. I think it might be best to forget about it for now. It's more important that I chase your friend. Yes. I'll find out in today's race whether the fastest way to get closer to my friend is by chasing Tachyon. That is why I'll chase her down, and I'll use all the strength I can muster. So watch closely. It might be the worry showing on her face, but Manhattan Cafe looks quite worn out. It's clear how serious she is. Alright.
Ikimashou.
上空には灰色の空が広がる中山レース場。天気はなんとか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
Big race time, big race time.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Late surge straightaways, triggers right ahead.
レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはセイウンスカイ、2番、4番、期待通りの結果を出せ
In
る
the
か。
slack of this race, yeah, I'm gonna call it too. Aw, thank you for saying I'm cooking though. I do pride myself on my spices.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。さあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番、1馬身離れて15番、さらには2番、差がなくアグネス・タキオ。内から9番、少し離れて13番、内で
It's okay, it's only the
少し
middle
離れ
half.
て
Oh, there.
18番。
It seems like she's starting to surge. Oh yeah, she's going for it. She's fast.
後から8番、5番追走。内をついて1番、向こう上面に入って先頭はセイウンスカイ。
She's
順位
still...
を振り返っていきます。
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with late surgers. Oh, skill triggers. Lovely to see it. You love to see it. She's chasing.
内から行く4番13番外から行く
Going
そ
faster,
してその
going
内を回って
faster.
9番そしてその外から行ったのは
Agnes Tachyon is way in the lead,
15
though.
番そしてその後方には2番さらにマンハッタン
This is
か
difficult.
そしてその内から行ったのはウイニングチケットそして
Yeah,
そ
she
の
needs
外
to
から
start
行ったのは
surging.
2馬身差
Okay, she's going further. She's going further. Velocity. Ooh.
直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
先頭は見合ったままこれは直線勝負になる
Okay, oh, she's going, she's going.
立ち上がったのはセイユン
Everyone's speeding up.
ここで抜け出した外から上がってきたのはマンハッタンカフェ
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
マンハッタンカフェ強烈な追い上げ
Oh, come on, Cat.
抜け出した先頭
Oh, yeah.
しかしその後はマンハッタンカフェ今1着でゴールイン勝ったのはマンハッタンカフェ
She got it in the
2
end.
着はアグネス・タキオン3着に入ったのはウイニングチケット
あの方を近づけているでしょうか。
That's my girl. Oh. Oh my god. Yes. Tachyon really is fast. You alright? I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. It looks like I've reached my limit. So, where was your friend? I wasn't seeing things. She was there, ahead of Tachyon. Right now, Tachyon is closest to my friend. I have no choice but to go after her. Be well, see you. Right now, Tachyon is closest to my friend. You beat her! I'll make my contest with her. My guidepost. Alright, got it. The classic Triple Crown Tour and Manhattan Cafe's goal to chase after a friend align perfectly. She can keep on chasing after Agnes Tachyon into the future. Now I see, Cafe. This is who you are. Oh, this is good. Not great, but it's good. Unforeseen success and expected failures cancel each other out. This is good. The world runs on the process of elimination, you know. Agnes Tachyon gleefully laughs to herself for a little while, then looks to the sky and whispers something. Tachyons. The hypothetical particles believed to move faster than light. But even if they are hypothetical, I should still try to show them. The afterimage born from madness. Woo! The Satsuki Show. I have no doubt the Inferno will leave behind glittering embers. Later that night,
トレーナーさん
if I'm going to chase after Tachyon, I think my next race should be the Satsuki Show. Wait. I was thinking we would go straight for the Triple Crown Tour, but I should step back and think this through. Agnes Tachyon seemed fearless this afternoon, and on top of that... Don't you think today's race was pretty hard on you? Yes, a little. It looks like the intensity of today's race has taken its toll on her gaunt frame. Even if our path was clear now, setting our sights on a G1 race anytime soon is out of the question. What about the Derby? She might be onto something. The Japanese Derby is a race I'd like to see Manhattan Cafe win. Still, if we made that our goal, we'd have to take a pretty high-stakes gamble on whether we could pull it off.
申し訳あり
I'm
ません
sorry. All I ever do is mess up. They shouldn't be taking advantage of your kindness. Not at a time like this. Let's calm down for a moment and think about this. If the plan is to steadily win, then... let's enter the Saint Light Kinen in the fall. In the fall. The preliminary to the Kikuka show. That's so far away. But we should at least try the Derby. We can consider it while we're monitoring your condition. My condition. Okay. But if I can recover in time. For now, the Saint Light Cannon is our goal. And we'll do the Japanese Derby if we can. Master Trainer, this is the best roadmap I can offer. Ah! Love, love, love. Woo. Okay. Time. Oh gosh.
そうだね。
Let's go.
一緒に
Save and exit. God, I love all of them so much.
霊感レベル
達成確認を忘れずにな
だけの際について
Maybe do one little scout for the road. Just, you know, one little scout. As a treat. Nah. Yeah, seems standard. There we are. I mean, the thing is, we could get another Agnes tag. We could, get a dupe. Let's gasoline us for a sec. See if, yeah. And then I'm calling it. But I want to do just a little bit more gambling since I've been saving up for so long. You know? Yeah, it seems like nothing crazy. Yeah. And then do some support cards. Finish off with, like, you know, one of each of these, maybe. Ooh, rare one. Nice. And move on to the other one, give it a little go. Oh! Characters I don't know. Still cool. New ones. Lots of new ones there. Okay. That was a lovely day. That was a lovely
イベント
stream.
が始まるさ
Oh. Claim everything.
確認を忘れずにな
香り立つコーヒ
Woof. Woof. I am big EP. Big EP. And also, oh, my voice is like shot. So. Oh. Oh well, it is time. This is I had a lovely time today. This is nice. Let's close out by doing a little raid. Who is on right now? I'm gonna assume. Yeah, Benny's still up. Benny's been going for 5 hours. Currently doing Metaphor Fantasio still. That could be fun. Apparently, Snapcube is going, but I don't know if they even. I see like you can't. I could raid Snapcube, but Snapcube probably does not need the support right now. Yeah, so it feels kind of weird to raid someone who's like massively more important than you. So, not oh that sounds like I'm being mean to Banny. Banny is still massively more important to me, but like at least on like a less huge scale. Banny is great though. Let's head on over. I'm sure they'll be stoked to hear about our very weird luck. Alright. Ready to raid? I will see you all next week. Had a lovely time. Can't wait to do some more. Don't know what I'm gonna play next week, but we'll figure it out together. How about? Bye-bye.